Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. Today, I just simply want to remind you that your life is important, that you are here for a reason, that we need to let go of all this head trash, all these stories, that life is too hard, life is too difficult, I'm not worthy, I'm not deserving, and all this garbage. It's head trash. We really need to throw this stuff out by just learning to just be here in this moment. That sounds really simple, but when you're really trapped in that mind, that can be very difficult because the mind's always pulling you into the story. So you're not here in this moment. So you just want to take a moment and pause, relax, feel your feet on the floor, hear yourself listening, and just being here. To realize you being here is not a mistake. You are here for a reason, and the reason may not be obvious. But the head trash has really confused you, created all these doubts, all this stress, all these concerns. But just understand that you are a vibrant soul, that you are spirit connected to all that is. And this may make no sense to you. That's okay. The mind doesn't need to understand. You know this to be true. You have all these changing bodies throughout your life. Who has never changed? That deeper essence within you, spirit, soul, consciousness, connected to all that is. So just realize life is important. You being here is important. We can't allow the head trash to continue to define us, to pull us out of our purpose, that we need to stand in our power, our spirit, soul. We need to stand there and claim who we really are, that we're not this false identity in the mind, not this personality. We are beyond all of that, that we need to go beyond the head trash, beyond all these stories, and really stand proudly in your vibrant soul, knowing you're doing your very best. The mind simply has you distracted, confused, whatever it may be, but we're learning to let that go and stand in our power. And I wasn't standing in my power for 38 years. I was a victim of life, and I was very sick and suicidal and all these issues. But I learned to see that I need to go beyond the head trash and stand in my spirit. Then when I stood in my spirit, all my health issues dropped away. The mind grew quiet. And some will call this a spiritual awakening, but that isn't important either. The most important thing is that you understand that your life is important, that you being here is important. You watching this video is important, that we have this one body, one mind, this one human experience right here, right now. We need to make the most of this experience. And we're constantly distracted by the next shiny object, the distractions, all this noise within our own head and society telling you what is best for you. No one knows what is best for you. They don't inhabit your body. They may have an idea, a hunch, but they don't know. You know that you know what is best for you. We simply have to let it all go, all those stories, and realize I'm standing in my power, I'm standing in my truth. This is the best course of action for me. About being kind, being gentle with yourself, knowing the mind is constantly beating you up, trying to keep you safe, trying to keep you in your comfort zone. The mind doesn't care if you're in pain, you're suffering, life is miserable. If it's familiar to the mind, it will stay there. So we need to step outside the box and say, nope, there's no more box. I'm a free spirit. I'm living my life on my terms, standing in my power, for I know what is best for me. And I'm here to serve the world, to help the world, to uplift, not to push down, because we realize as spirit that it's one spirit. Spirit is just receiving reflections of itself. We don't need to understand this. Just trust it. You know that this is the truth, that it's all one consciousness, all these different experiences for the one spirit, all that is. So I'm going to send you lots of love, lots of peace. Celebrate you. Wishing you well.